Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Yeah, just want to do a bit of a deep dive into the weeds here as the price isn't really moving. It didn't make a new high today. In fact, it sort of is moving correctively to the upside, but also to the downside. So that latest drop here was a three-wave move. The latest increase here was a three-wave move as well, which could mean that we're developing something like a triangle here. Certainly nothing immediately bullish in my opinion, not short term. So again, just for everybody who's new to this channel, who's not aware of the wave count, I'm not going to talk about in this video about the overall structure. I just want to look at the lower degree structure because this is where it's interesting, right? In probably one of the next videos, I'll do the longer term outlook as well again and you know, everything. So looking at this, yeah, we can say that the move up here that occurred between the 6th of June and the 6th of June, it was a possible impulse. Okay, so that made us think, okay, is this either an A wave or a wave one? So something that could potentially, after a drop, go higher. And I gave you that yellow support area for that. And it reacted. It came down. Perfect. Yeah, it reacted and it left that area. Perfect. So anybody who traded this area, you are in profit. However, I warned you that, you know, I would at least pay very much attention to risk management at the moment, because the move to the upside is very corrective. And usually when prices turn around in these areas and they don't rally impulsively, it often means that another drop is coming. So we've got two wave counts. We've got the yellow one, which sends us lower, which is, to be honest, still the primary count. And the rally here, which is very corrective, reaffirms my view that we should get another drop shortly in a third wave to the downside here, which is part of a C wave of an even larger third wave. So wouldn't be surprised if today or so we get another drop. But yeah, in the short term, we can push a little higher. It's just in this yellow wave count, it should stay below 27,140. That's the 78.6 retracement. If it goes above that level, then probably the orange wave count is in control, which is tied to this yellow support area, because this is the support area relevant for an A, B, C pattern in orange, which could send us higher, okay, or even something more bullish. But in this orange count, which is more bullish, the 25,800 level needs to hold. So we've got here two levels which are very clear, two pivot points. If the red 78.6 fib level at 27,140 is broken to the upside, it would rather put the orange count in control. Until then, my view is that the yellow count is in control. That should send us lower. And again, in the short term, it can go a little higher, but it should send us lower, and it would be confirmed by price breaking below the 25,800 level. Now, what could this be here in the very short term? I mean, at the moment, it could be a lot, right? So, for example, what could happen, just an example, for example, in the orange wave count, yeah? The orange wave count might be still working out, okay? So it's absolutely, you know, I'm not saying this is not going to work out. It could, for example, be that this is an A wave down in the larger orange B wave. Then we get currently here a B wave to the upside and a C wave down. As long as it's holding, again, the 25,800 level, it has a chance to rally then. The yellow box is relevant for a possible long trade. Again, there's never a guarantee it works out, right? But this is sort of the 78.6 fib level where probabilities shift. Below that level, probabilities should shift. Now, here we have a special situation in that we have the larger support just below that here, the support level, the fib support of the larger degree, which is the 50% retracement at 25.3K. Just be aware of that. So it's unlikely that if price breaks below 25,800, that's going to drop like a stone, yeah? It's probably going to find some temporary support here. Okay, so yeah, that's the situation here. I mean, again, it could be, you know, this move up is certainly not impulsive, so it looks corrective. And therefore, it can be useful to focus on these support and resistance areas to get some clarity about, okay, which count is actually working out. I mean, we're now in the middle anyway. So this was a trade setup, worked out. It's just that it's not really following through very aggressively, which is always a bit of a warning that it could go the other way. Okay, so pay attention to that. I think there is not much more to add because price literally hasn't really moved much since the last update. So I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.